What is up, y'all, and welcome to another episode of Gaming with Trap. Today, we are going to be getting into our MLB 22 Road to the Show Career Mode series. Also, happy opening day. Today's April 7th, so it is opening day. So I figured what better day than to make this series on opening day of the MLB season. As you can see, I'm repping for the World Series, 2021 World Series champs, Atlanta Braves. Got a Braves hat on too. We just got it backwards. Funny story. So I just started recording this video, and then I realized halfway through making the player that I had the music playing. So through the entire beginning of the intro of that footage and me creating the player, I had music. Don't want to get copyrighted, so here we are starting anew. So let's go ahead and get into it. We already made him. Ace Justice is going to be our shortstop. Quincy Cannon is my third base. It's my third baseman. Third base power hitter. Been having some fun with him. So we're going to use current rosters, and let's get into it.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today, we're focusing on the Major League Baseball amateur draft, specifically on one of my diamonds in the rough. This is a player, not a household name yet. There's
Also,
a long way to go.
Maybe
not at the top of the draft class, but I think there's a real future at the Major League level for this player.
And
I have
if
Hall
you
of
do
Fame
want to see them, let me
outfielder
know.
Ken
Based
Griffey
on
Jr.
what
with
I
me today.
get, I will either
what
omit
advice
these
would you give this player who might not be considered a sure thing to make it? What would you tell them as they begin their professional journey?
Yeah, I mean, you have an opportunity. Anytime you have an opportunity to impress somebody, to go out there and do something, then you can do it. And they don't care, who you are, what round, what this, what that. They just want you to go out there and play. And if you can perform day in and day out, you will be in the big leagues.
Okay.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
We are just going to let a random team pick us. I don't have anyone that I want to hear from, like seeing who's going to draft me. So, yeah, I've seen this part. My bad if I went too fast. I'll be forgetting. Sorry, I'm going to slow it down. All right, let's see who we go to.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
My other player actually
Most
got
of us mere mortals,
to
when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
But let's see who got us for our shortstop.
That's what good players
This
do.
man is a hater.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now
He's a
becoming
hater.
reality with that one.
Didn't like him last year, don't like him this year. The Red Sox. Okay. The Boston Red Sox. All right. We're going to be starting at, if you guys don't know how this series goes, we're going to be starting at AAA ball, trying to move up to double A. Oh, let's listen to the hater real quick.
This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer.
Y'all see, I told you,
He's
he's
not
a
a
hater.
major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness
man, we definitely
gracious.
going to have
Come
to
on,
prove
fellas.
him wrong.
Do
For
your
sure,
work.
for sure.
Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
He hates it. Strong. Hates. Okay. So we are going to go look at our ball player real quick before I get into anything, because I did unlock some things. Welcome to Loadout Hub. Loadout determines exactly how your ball player will perform on the field. You can navigate your loadouts by using LB or RB. Pressing RB through the screen loadout. On the right side, you'll find your equipment, manage your loadout, and select your pitches if you're a pitcher or two-way player. Last year, you had to be a two-way player. I hated it, so that's why I'm going strictly fielding. And I did not play. I've never played shortstop before, so archetype program. I know all of this, so we're gonna go through this. My allergies, man, acting up. All right, let's go ahead and build this. Which is a good one for shortstop? None of these. I don't have anything that's good for shortstop. Well, we're going to put on... We're going to do Speedy Slickster. Oh, I took it off. And then we're going to add... We're not a power hitter, so it's not really going to help us. Definitely going speed. Just because I don't know how the hitting's going to be for this player because I'm predominantly a fielder. So you know what? And then I'm going to... I'm not sure. I'm going to go contact just in case, that helps at all. We'll keep building this as we go. I'm not sure how this is going to work for a fielder. As you see, I'm in the Braves gear. That's who I picked as my favorite team. I'm also an A's fan, but right now, live in Georgia, so go Braves. Right, let's get him fitted up here. Got a couple things. Need that. So this gives me +2 in duration, my arm and my accuracy, which I need because I am going to be throwing the ball. I don't have any gloves. I do have a ritual item. I'm definitely going with this. I just got this today. This Essence of a Ball Player cologne for +6 armor, +6 accuracy because I'm going to have to be throwing folks out, okay? We're going to throw this wrist guard on. And I'm pretty sure that is it for stuff that I have. Yeah, so now we are going to, I guess, move into our first game.
We're talking about one of my favorite picks in this year's MLB Amateur Draft, and I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, what have you heard about this particular prospect?
When you sent over the list of people we're going to talk about, I had to do some extra research on this one. This is a guy that I, flew under the radar, and I really wasn't as familiar with. But after doing a little bit more research, talked to some coaches, talked to the people that know him personally, it sounds like he's got some really strong intangibles. Sounds like he was a great teammate as an amateur player, and I would imagine that the organization perhaps did their homework a little bit and found out a little bit about him that other teams didn't, because it sounds like he brings a lot to the table on the mental side of the game.
And as Yogi Berra famously said, baseball is 90% mental, the other half is physical. Now, math on that aside, Kellen, how much has baseball emphasized mental toughness, mental development in recent years?
Yeah, there's been a huge shift, and a lot of the organizations and players are turning to the mental side of the game to be just a regular part of player development, all the way from the minor leagues all the way up to the major leagues. Some of those mental performance skills include building confidence, establishing routines, setting really effective goals, maintaining motivation, visualization. The sky's the limit. But really what we know is that a really solid mental game allows these players to tap into their physical game more consistently.
I also believe on batting first. I also believe that I am playing on, it should show up, but I believe that I do have the game on dynamic difficulty, and since I've been playing on my power hitter, we're probably just still at beginner plus. I like dynamic. I didn't like it last year. It was moving me up too fast and I couldn't hit. This year, I'm seeing the ball a little bit better. I'm understanding plate vision and when a ball's outside, when a ball's inside. That's why I picked shortstop. I'm not the best hitter. Don't want to embarrass myself, but we're still going to have to hit the ball.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. So, opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Portland Sea Dogs.
I'm assuming I played
and we'll be back to the first pitch right after this.
Or am I the Portland Sea Dogs? I think I'm going to be the Portland Sea... I don't know. I actually didn't look before we came. My apologies.
About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Chase Sugar.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Just going to play like we did third base and play it like we did
Kicks and fires
last year.
In the air to left center.
Oh, he didn't catch it.
And that should be
oh, man, they're coming home.
Third.
They are kicking our butt, bro.
Now 2 runs are in. Here
bro,
comes
why didn't he
the
throw
third.
the ball to me? Oh, I wasn't in the right spot?
In there safely.
Man. Was that on me? I wasn't in the right spot? Okay, so we're getting...
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 28.
Got to get used to shortstop. Don't know how to play this position, but we're going to figure it out. That's why we're here in AAA ball, man.
Oh,
here we go. Right to us.
Justice handles.
Oh, pulled him off the bag. Yikes.
Everyone's safe.
We are messing up on our first game. We got to get those first game jitters out. I do also hit on directional hitting. I know a lot of people use zone. I hate it. I'm a directional hitter.
Now the shortstop, Ace Justice.
Ace Justice. Let's see if we can do something. Let's read these. Okay. There we go.
Laser.
Base hit. Let's go. And okay, because we're a I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna let him go ahead and get that. But my power hitter speed is very low.
I'm a 38. For a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in AA.
But this plays a little faster. I'm assuming because he's a shortstop.
If he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
All right, we need to rally and get some runs on the board.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder
Tyler McDonough. To steal the base, or I'm not gonna steal. It's not telling me to steal. So
get a good one here right now.
Okay.
Popped in the air, left field.
Okay, I thought he made some good contact with that. Also, the button to see the ball is different from last year. Last year, I believe it was RT. This year, it's RB. So
third baseman.
Yeah, I just was playing with that other player to get used to it. So
Blaze
they do want me to steal.
Digs in now.
Let's see if we can successfully steal here.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Come on. Yes, sir. We're in there.
Strike. The tag, and he's out.
I'm out. No. Why did he slide like that? Oh man. Maybe I should have took a bigger lead.
Back. Now here is Rtts Martinez.
Oh man.
Right-handed
I just
reliever.
doing what the manager said.
Bounced out to short. Justice picks it up.
We're not pulling him off the bag this time.
Over to first.
There we go.
And one away in the top of the third.
Good arm side run to that
much
same
better.
side.
Getting them jitters out. All right, we're just gonna go with
now it's the shortstop. Ace Justice.
They do this every new player. All right, they're gonna give us just letting us know how to do things.
Singled in this game.
So since they're just giving us, I guess you would call these free hits because they're telling you how to do it. And they're letting not really a free hit because if you swing too early, you can be jacked up. But I'm a power swing on this one and see what I can do.
This to third.
Okay.
Base hit.
There we go. Yeah, I said we need to rally, y'all.
Quick throw back in.
Let's go.
Lead runner holds it second.
Like I said,
with
it's
one
on
gone.
a pretty easy level right now, and we're just gonna keep
trying
to see better and move it up. Just trying to have some fun during this series.
Wasn't able to elevate that one.
I'm not trying to sweat it out too much. I'm not a primary MLB player.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped
but I do enjoy this game.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
I got called up last year, so trying to see if we can do it again.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Joey Murray.
Gets it to first.
Okay.
He's out.
But he moved us up. That's good. Let's see if somebody can get me and the man on third home.
So
Blaze Jordan. Come on, Blaze.
Now the third baseman.
Come on.
Blaze
Get
Jordan.
us home, man. Get us home.
He was a strikeout victim his first time.
We need to put something on this board. It's still early in the game. Cannot be getting beat like this.
Out to short. Martinez handles the chance. Whips it across. What a play to end
not
the
get
inning.
anybody home. Oh, man.
Yeah, the batter
I'm
now.
back up
Ace
here.
Justice.
He likes to throw that curveball. Sometimes I like to guess the
Murray,
pitch. Sometimes
back
I don't
to
like to
work.
focus on seeing the ball.
Swing and a high fly
That's
ball
a
out
pop
there
out.
towards left field.
Oh, man.
That's out number 2.
Well, on the
We are
mound,
not having
very
a good first
efficient,
game.
Able to produce an outcome.
We are
it
not
seems
having a
like
good first
within
game
the
at
third.
all. Okay.
Next to hit, Ace
I'm not going to
Justice.
guess the pitch. I'm going to focus on
Now
seeing the ball and
pitch.
trying to get us 9-0.
There's a
Ooh,
strike.
that's right. See,
Plenty
those
of
I
offense
struggle
in this
with
one
that.
singing. I
The
guess you'd
corner
say kind of what we
fastballs,
expected, though.
I definitely
Well,
struggle
this was a
with those.
game looking at the pitching matchup where
Almost
you
missed it.
expected
See, and I
offense
struggle
to
with my
score,
timing, so
and
trying to work
not
on that.
as
That's why I made it
lopsided
feel
as
so that
this.
the hitting is not the power
but
hitter.
yeah,
It's
you
not so much
definitely
pressure.
expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is foul back.
Okay. See what we can do. Ooh.
Swings and misses.
That was ugly.
Good work
That was
there as he
ugly.
gets
We got to remember to read the zone correctly.
Runner on at first
11-0.
with one
So yeah,
gone.
we're
The
gonna
batter will
lose
be
our
the
first game, but
shortstop,
hopefully this
or
lights some
Rtts
fire under our
Martinez.
butts and we can,
Hit softly on the ground to third.
Okay.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
Man,
and that's the
11-0.
inning.
Woo! Welcome to Welcome to the majors.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Next game in this series. And try not to flail so ugly at these pitches that are clearly out of the zone. I struggle with that sometimes. So we're going to definitely work on that.
Live from Capitol Field.
We'll probably
some
do
double-A
one
baseball
series this episode, maybe two. We'll see.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab. Andrew
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. And he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel.
That
can
I've only hit a couple
very difficult
perfects
on his opponents.
It's very rare. I'm always early, good, or late a lot. There we go.
Up the middle,
that was some better timing.
Base hit.
There we go. Base hit. Let's go. Cannot get beat like that last game again. We gotta, that's kind of nerdy.
The center fielder. Number 13.
Digging in is the switch hitting
All right,
outfielder,
Tyler
McDonough.
You batting a 500. Oh, well, we just started the season. Never mind. We just started the season. I'm tripping. But come on, Tyler. Move us forward.
Like you can. Here you go.
Comes the 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Popped it up.
Taylor makes the play. One away.
Batting third.
Tired. All right.
Third baseman.
One gone, runner at first.
Okay, manager wants
Here's
me to
the third
steal
baseman,
again.
Blaze Jordan.
I'm gonna take a lead. He's gonna try to tag me out.
Picks over.
Mind a little bit. I knew that was gonna
back
come
in on a dive.
So I'm gonna try again to lead off and then steal the base.
Pardinho back to work. Here goes the runner. To second, and he's out.
Oh, man.
Cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a
I'm
little
getting the plus, but I'm just not getting there in time.
Justice.
Hopefully we can do some training and get our speed up. Okay.
Pardinho back to work.
Stealing at a good timing. Oh, early. I could tell it was early.
Foul ball.
Yeah. See the ball. That's out the zone.
Next
Ooh, see the corners. Corners get me. Come on, man. We can't get struck out again. We got to do something. We have got to do something. Come on. That's out the zone.
That hits
okay.
the dirt.
Don't swing
now
at that.
1-2.
There we go.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Love the motivation on the side. It's great. There we go. Wait on that pitch. Wait on that pitch.
Hit out of the center field.
Yes, sir. So we're
Well,
seeing the
it
ball,
certainly feels
okay?
good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes
figure out how to get some packs. If anybody has some tips on, getting equipment and perks, besides buying stuff,
keeping your hands
hey, let me
inside
know in
the
the
ball,
comments,
tight
please,
to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And now the center fielder, Tyler McDonough.
Justice
stands at first with one out. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
He tried me.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Runner on the goal. Pitching for a strike.
We're in.
The tag, and he's out.
No, come on. Why do they keep telling me to steal the base, bro?
And now the DH,
Man.
number 36.
That's crazy.
0-2 now.
Right to me, right to me.
Justice over to pick it up.
Right there, right to him.
Tosses across the first.
All right, we're holding
that ends
him.
The frame.
That's good, but we got to get some runs on the board.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Tagged out. Y'all telling me to steal with a 63 speed. I'm still not fast enough, so got to get that speed up. Right to me, right
on the
to me,
ground,
right to me.
could be two. Fires over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Is that an option? I mean,
well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
Right.
Now it's the shortstop, Ace Justice.
Now batting.
Let's go. We're 2 for 2. That's good.
The pitch.
Justice.
Oh,
high
man,
fly ball
up.
out into left center field. Number 6 should have this one.
Hey, we got it.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Pop up. I thought that was going somewhere until that big shadow.
And here is Will Robertson.
All right, we got one on the board. Okay, that's good. Top of the 6, one on the board. Got to do something because that last L we
out
took
to
was
short.
ugly.
Justice collects it.
Oh, no. I threw it to the wrong person.
No play. That's an infield single.
I'm tweaking. Let me look at these.
Back
I need
to
to look
the top
at the
of the
bases
lineup
again. I'm
at the plate.
tripping.
Ace just
See, little stuff like that. Cannot afford to be
Back
doing
to
little
work.
things like that. I got it. There we go.
In
Come
the
on.
air,
Come on.
left side.
Oh, man. Popped it up again.
Makes the catch.
Like, he's
2
not a
away.
power hitter. If that was my power hitter, I would have been out of here, okay? That would have been gone. But we were fielder. Just trying to get our hits in. But we did win.
Shutout in
We
this
shut them out. They
for
shut
Chris
us out.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Momentum.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
2 for 4,
Talk to you
2
soon.
base hits. Got to get our fielding back together, though, for sure. I got to also look at the bases. And remember, I know that home is A, B is first base, obviously. Second base I thought was X, but maybe I pressed the wrong button on the controller. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure why I did. So I'm going to look at these again when we're in the field. Make sure to take a look.
We go to the bottom of the first.
All right, bottom of the
batter
first.
will be the shortstop. Ace just
playing
Kind of a
New
throwback.
Hampshire,
No batting gloves.
And first offering
know
is
what
fouled
that
off.
Oh, I didn't put batting. I think I have a pair of batting gloves. I'm going to have to check that out when we go back, actually.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Very late. 0-2.
Right-hander kick steals.
We're not going. Oh, yeah, I feel
And
like
fouled off.
I didn't know, though. He's trying to give me the swing back. See, look at that.
Righty
41, 40, and my contacting power is not good, but
And a foul ball.
yeah. We're going to get those numbers up for sure.
The
We're
0-2.
going to throw that fastball again? That's out the zone.
Good eye
He
right
did,
there.
but it's out the zone. I'm not swinging on that. Gonna make him work for it. Ah,
Pitch is
man. That was
Snags
ugly.
it on the
That
run.
was very ugly.
And
Very,
there's
very
one
ugly.
away.
I got the World Series shirt on, and I'm just stinking it up out here a little
So
bit.
2 away with nobody
we
on.
figured, okay, let me,
Number 36
it
getting
doesn't show
ready
you
to
so I
hit.
can
Batting 6.
So until they actually start the play.
Bounced
So
up the
exit.
middle.
Ah! He
Well,
pulled him off the bag again.
and
I
he's
thought that
safe.
was there.
2 outs, runner at first. And the
We
batter
just,
now.
that's why
number
we're in the minors,
54.
man. And work out kinks like that. We cannot be doing that in the majors. So yeah, we got to get that together. I thought that I was there.
On the ground to short. To
There we
first.
go.
And that
Okay, so
is
it is
that.
Y. X
We
is
head
over
now
here.
to the
Y is
home
over
half
there.
of
Got
inning
it. I just saw it on the thing.
So the batting order turns
All right, we're
over.
0 for 1.
Ace Justice.
He likes
the
throwing
next
to
to
his left
hit.
side, so I'm going to guess over there and see if he does.
And here it comes.
He did not. Oh,
Chop
my
back
man.
up the middle.
Man,
Turns to
gave him
second
right
for
there.
one.
Gave him the double
Over to
play ball.
first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1.
I mean, he's
So the
not
lineup
here for his
flips
hitting,
over.
but we gotta be able to see the ball and hit
Now at the plate.
the ball well.
The pitch.
I think this is actually a new pitcher. Look,
This is
that I
strike.
should have hit that
Well,
right down the
we call
middle, but
that
it's okay.
keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late, I could tell right as I swung. I gotta start swinging this bat sooner.
Wong, the base runner at first
Might
with
throw
1 out.
something off
There you go. See
speed.
it up. Let it fly.
I don't know if he's gonna throw that fastball again. Oh,
It's
man.
softly on the ground left side. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that
man.
was. Inning over.
Man,
Back
oh
to
man.
the top of the
Hey,
lineup.
0-3.
Ace
We got to get
We'll
it.
hit next.
We got to get it. Okay,
The
we got to
pitch.
get it. We got to get a hit.
Hey.
There we go.
Line drop.
We got to get a hit. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. We're going for more. We're going for 2. We're going for 2. We're going for 2. We're going for 2. Let's go.
And he greets the new
There we
arm
go.
from
Let's
the
up that
bullpen with a
speed.
double.
Much
Well,
better.
clearly
There
he
we
was ready
go.
to hit right there. Didn't try to do
Going
too
0 for
much
3,
with
has to
it.
get
Just
one
a
in. We
really
gotta-
controlled,
yeah.
simple
There
swing.
we-
You
yeah,
don't
that
see
was
a
a
whole
good
lot
hit.
of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home
Much
runs.
better,
But
much better.
sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Much
And you can
better.
feel this crowd waking up a bit
All right,
here as
Tyler.
the guys are
We
starting to
down
make some
2.
noise
Come
with
on.
their
Bottom of the
bats.
8th. We still got time to rally. Let's go. Let's go, Tyler.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first.
But I'm here.
in
90
time.
feet. Okay.
Pitcher gets to the back
Next
of the
person up,
out.
just
Well, there's a
Blaze.
lot
I need
riding
you
on
to
that
get me
at bat
home.
right there.
Come on,
Nice
Blaze.
job of the pitcher to bear
Get
down,
me
make
home.
the pitch,
We just
get
gotta
the
get
ground
something.
ball. Excellent piece of work.
Smoked on the ground a
Yep,
second.
there we go.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Yes, sir. Let's go. There we go. Good job, Blaze. Good
His
job. Good
confidence
job.
level
Thinking,
is
not
so
hitting.
high. Really nice job of
Good
coming
job.
through in a big spot.
Man at first.
Okay. Little
Now,
man is
here
the
is
got a
number 36.
Stop the bleeding though. Oh, bottom of the 10th. Okay, we gotta stop them, and hopefully top of the 10th. My apologies.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
I don't know why I'm not throwing it to the right man.
Tosses to first. 2 gone.
I gotta give it to the. Oh man, I gotta remember to throw for the double play. I'm not used to having to be
Here's
the one to throw for the double play.
Number
so
6.
I gotta remember.
Hey now, we got 2.
Gotta remember that. So I'm just letting them advance if I'm not getting the double play.
Out to short.
Out of there.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Yeah, now we gotta do something.
On to the bottom of the 10th.
We
And
have
now
to
the
do
shortstop
something.
ace, Justice.
1 for 4. Gotta do something. We got 1 on.
Hey, your turn now.
No outs.
Nobody better.
Yeah,
That's
look
inside.
for our pitch. Look for
Wonder
our
how
pitch.
much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
That one lifted to left. Number 6, under.
Carry. Oh, man.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Is he going home, though?
1 up, 1 down.
Oh, no. He ran back. Man.
The 5-3 final score in this one.
We lost that one.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
But, okay. That is the end of that series. We can go through here and look at a few things. We did earn a pack, so that's good. And we're seeing the ball. Okay, we're seeing the ball.
Improving
okay.
your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer.
We're trying to be
2008
game changer,
Gold
not
Glove
a
Award
defensive
winner Carlos
liability at
Pena
all.
joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step, but you always have to be in motion.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Ace, if you're looking to maximize your development as a hitter, the batting cage is open on off days too. Good to know. Thank you so much. Your off days are your own, but every bit of extra time you can commit to developing your bat skills will make a difference. Give it a try.
Jonathan, he's shown us what he can do
So,
against pitchers'
that is
mistakes
going
at
to
this level.
end
As he
this
rises
first
up the
episode.
ladder towards the
I hope you
majors,
guys
those
enjoyed,
mistake pitches are going to get
and I
fewer
will
and
see
farther
you on the
between,
next one.
maybe 1 or 2 per week even.